Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, we're going back into Hydra. This time I'm using the double recall, but what we're going to do is maybe do like 2 attacks with this, and then I'll do 2 attacks with the triple clone, and we'll kind of compare which one works better. I personally like both methods, and I think there's a time and place for both of them, but realistically, we'll give it a little bit of a deeper look and see which one does come out on top. For the king, I'm running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. For the queen, Giant Arrow Healer Puppet. Sadly, you do need the Giant Arrow. If you have it over level 9, that's when you can take out max level sweepers. For the Warden, Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem, Royal Champion, Seeking Shield, and Rocket Spear. If you don't want to do the 10 balloons in your CC, you can do 5 loons and a Dragon Rider. The 5 loons will pop out first. You just have to be quicker with your clone spell. But let's go take this out in Legends League and see what we can do. We got everything, I think. Okay, nice. Double invis, which is a little bit annoying, but I think we should be fine if we line up a giant arrow shot to take out the sweepers over the air defenses. And I don't want the CC to lure, so I might recall my queen early. So how do we send my queen from this army camp? I think I can get both sweepers. So let's go like this. Line up the shot. We got one of the sweepers, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I might wall break my queen into here. See if she can now go in towards that scatter shot. I think that's decent value, but we'll see. If she doesn't, I will recall her once that ricochet cannon locks on. But no, she should be able to get through there. Let's go Royal Champion a snipe out these buildings here. Hopefully she doesn't lure out the CC is what I don't want. And then I'm going to recall her once that single target Inferno goes down. Perfect, recall her. Queen's getting her value. They've set a pretty good funnel up for me. So I'm just going to recall the Queen. Perfect. Get these dragon rounds. The reason I'm getting these dragons down fast is because I don't want that invisibility tower to activate. So pop the Warden ability. I'm going to freeze the invisibility tower just so it doesn't pop. And then let's get a clone. Rage. Make sure this Townhall goes down. Get those balloons cloned up. Okay, we got the Townhall. But that clone didn't actually get the value I wanted. And I didn't even really get it down because I forgot. But let's see. King. Where should we put the king? I want to see over here. With the queen behind should be a pretty good call. Let's see. Royal Champion to snipe out the eagle would be great. That's a benefit of cloning. And then let's see. Should we clone a Dragon Rider? Why not? Why not? Get it raged up. Because that queen's going to act a little bit annoying. Now we don't have anything for the major core. Baby Dragon here for funneling. Barb Archer. Let's see. If we can get this monolith to go down, I think we should be okay. But we are kind of running into some slight problems. But with all the ground expos, I think we should be decent. The real worry that we have is that back end air defense. Because everything else is going to get taken care of. And look at this invisibility tower is just the bane of my existence right now. Because we still have so many dragons up. Oh, it actually went down. That's perfect. But we have a lot of dragons up. I think we should be good. Even with that air defense still up. But look how many dragons are up. And this is the thing. So many people are running ground expos that dragons are really good, especially Hydra. I'm loving it so far. But let's make sure this air defense goes down. It targets the owl. That was perfect. Yeah, so we got the job done. We'll do one more attack with this army, and then we'll switch over to the triple clones and see if they're working just as well. I think it will, but again, we'll really find out. I'll see you guys in the next attack. Okay, it's time to find out if we can get another 3-star, and then we'll switch over like I said. But, okay, ground expos again. You're going to have to get used to that. We got 2 sweepers pointing away from the town hall. That tells me it is pretty trapped going through this back end section. So can I maybe snipe them out? I don't think I have a clean shot at them because it doesn't line up quite well with this laboratory and it doesn't line up with this collector. They've done a pretty decent job. So maybe we can just get an air defense or 2. Let's not rush it. How about we go from this army camp at this bottom side? I think we should be able to get both air defenses. Perfect. That was a great shot. We got one of the sweepers out too. That was nice. Then I'm going to stay away from the CC. I'm going to maybe send in my king for one of these other air defenses. Maybe this top side one actually. Let's go here with the king. And then I'm just going to keep an eye out my queen. I will recall her once she gets in range of that ricochet cannon because I don't want my healer puppet to go down. So I'm just going to recall her. Send her for this top side air defense. Okay, that's sweet. King's doing great. And then Royal Champion. Honestly, don't need it right now. I don't need to take out anything too crazy. Maybe this back end rage tower if we can would be nice, but there's the enemy king right there, so I'm gonna just be careful. I might send in my dragons pretty soon. I'm gonna get a baby dragon up top. Let's go maybe here to snipe. Let's go royal champion, pop her ability, see if she can just get the mortar for me, expo, and then I'm just gonna recall the queen once she takes care of the scatter shot. And honestly, I'm just gonna recall both of them. King's taking some damage, gonna pop his ability. Now I'm gonna send in the dragons. Let's go like this, dragon riders. Because the town hall is close, we're gonna go the slammer instead. I'm gonna rage them up. I'm gonna freeze the town hall and monolith early. Let's go clone these balloons. Warden, get in here, use a warden ability. That was nice. And then let's see. I'm not gonna put my queen down just yet because I want this CC to be taken care of. So we're gonna get in another rage spell here. I'm gonna freeze the eagle, get my queen down where? Honestly, we're pretty good for her just up top here to help gain some health up. And I think my balloons and everything should be able to power through. Sorry, not balloons, dragons. Should be able to power through. There comes a royal champion, a snipe away too now. Let's see, get that rage tower out of here. Get that ricochet cannon because that's going to cause a lot of damage to my queen. But we still have so many dragons up. We're fine. I'm just going to get a wall breaker, barb archer just to distract. Dragon should go down. Sorry, the barb king should go down. But take out this multi-inferno because that's really the last thing that can cause damage to my dragons. Take it down, take it down. That dragon was really slow, but that's okay. We're starting to hit a lot of seeking air mines, which is kind of annoying. But let's see. Tesla's down. That's our number one target against us right now because ricochet cannons obviously air targeting. But there we go. Job well done. We got 2 for 2 with this version. This is the one I've been really running with. Now I'll switch over to the triple clone, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that too. You guys are going to love it. So stay tuned for that next attack. Okay, and here's the triple clone army. I just dropped one of the recall spells, the earthquake spell, and then the CC rage and freeze I had for a clone spell. And this version works really well too. I like it. Totally up to you. So we'll take this out in Legends League, and then I'm going to try one on a friendly challenge just because I can describe how to really place the clone spells better than we normally would. So let's get in and see what base we find. Okay, pretty solid base, but where are the sweepers at? They're kind of right there, and this calls for just putting the king down and taking care of the town hall. I think this is smarter, so let's just get a wall break. Make sure the wall's open, king in. I don't care if the CC gets lured this time. I think the value is incredible taking out the town hall. One thing I've also thought of doing is maybe just launching, taking the town hall, and then luring the king. Is that valuable? Yeah, maybe I just might pick up my king, take him over here. Usually I use that for the queen, but I think this is pretty decent. And then I'm just going to line up a shot somewhere to take out some of these air defenses. Maybe we can line up here with the queen, and if she lines up at that gold collector, yes, we got both air defenses, sweet. And now she should be able to help. I'm going to get the king out in front to help with some tanking. I'm going to turn this into a blimp. Maybe not a blimp, but we'll just go slammer actually. Dragon Riders here at this corner. Get the Warden in. I will use a Warden ability early rather than later. Sooner rather than later, I should say. And then where should I use my Royal Champion? Honestly, at this bottom side to snipe out this air defense, that's pretty solid value. I will freeze the Monolith and Eagle. Let's see. And then we're going to use a triple clone like this. Drop it, get all the balloons up and running. Maybe a rage spell here to make sure the monolith goes down, or at least help with the enemy queen. Royal champions in the corner. I'm going to get a baby dragon to help out those lava pups. Let's see. We got a lot of balloons up, but that back end core is looking kind of nasty. At least we don't have any air defenses. It pretty much is going to come down to, do we have enough of a push to make it through that single inferno? Because that's probably the scariest thing left. I'm not going to lie. Because that can really ruin our army. And we don't really have that many dragons up, if I'm being honest with you guys. That spell tower, if it goes down, would be terrific before it launches and activates. But this is honestly pretty smashed. I think those balloons should take out that single target inferno quite easily. But yeah, we got the job done. Got dragons up, so sweet. This one's looking good. And the next one I'm actually going to show against a replay because I actually didn't manage this. Okay, I shouldn't blame myself, but I think it is my fault. I thought I had one more attack left over in Legends League, and I guess I don't have any because I was filming yesterday's video too. So which is kind of tough, but we'll just do it in a friendly challenge. We'll do the triple clone. I'll compare. I like both a lot right now, but let's go take this into here. I'm just going to show any of my bases. Let's go maybe this one right here. This one wouldn't be too bad. And the reason I want to first scout out, just reinforce. Let's see, do I have my heroes up? No, I don't. Okay, I don't have my heroes up. Let me get those loaded, and then I'll be back, and we'll do that attack. Sorry for all this mumbo jumbo. Okay, this is the base I decided to attack of my own. I haven't really ran this much. I found it online. It's been working pretty decently in Legends League. And the reason I wanted to show it off, because I saw it once in Legends already, and I think it's going to become more popular, especially with these single target Infernos, to prevent these Hydra attacks. But for these, I really like to take out the sweepers, and lining up a shot, I think this Collector, if I can line my Queen up nicely, should be able to get both sweepers. Might turn it into a mini Queen Walk to break through this wall and get this single multi-Archer Tower, air defense, and this enemy RC with my Queen. So let's go line up that shot. We won't think and plan too much, just because I want to make sure we're treating it kind of like a mini Legends League attack. Obviously, I thought I had one more attack in Legends, but I actually didn't, which kind of sucked. So I'm going to get my Queen down here. Let's go over there. And now 1, 2, that should get both of them. Sweet, that was a great shot. Now I'm going to get in a wall breaker here, turn this into a mini Queen Walk, rage it up. Might need to invest a freeze, but that's totally okay. She should be able to get through that, get through the enemy RC, and then I'm going to put my hand on the recall spell, because I also want to make sure that gets taken care of. Let's see, can we keep up that unicorn, because that's pretty much just an extra healer and super nice, but that ricochet cannon will take it out, so that's all good. Once this warden goes down, I'm going to recall my queen. There we go, we got everything we wanted, and then I'm going to send the queen in a little bit of a different area a little later on. I'm going to send my royal champion for this side, pop her ability to get out that air defense. Let's see, she should be able to take care of that, and if she goes down, that's all good. I'm going to send my king. I'm not entirely sure where just yet. I kind of want to send him here, but then he's going to be stuck on the enemy king for a very long time. But I'll put the queen behind. They should be able to help snipe baby dragon in too. And then I'm going to send in these dragons from this, maybe from this angle right here. Get the warden down, everything. I'm going to use a warden ability because there is a lot of air defenses there. And then send this blimp in for the town hall. It's a long distance to go, but I think it was a smart decision because I can set it off here in the core too if I need more. I'm going to set them in a line there to just get the balloons up everywhere to see if there's any seeking air mines or anything like that we can get off. And look at those balloons. Even though we didn't get the town hall like we wanted, we got so much of that core down. The CC's taken care of because it's down, obviously, and we didn't even pull any of the troops. This is what I mean. And now the town hall is the only building left, and we still got our queen, full health, warden's still up. Look how many balloons are up, dragons are up. Town hall's going to be smashed. So if you're asking me what's the better one, I just like the royal champion trick so much that I've been kind of just like using it a bunch, but the triple clone works so well. Remember how to deploy it in a triple line. Think of the Olympic rings in a straight line, overlapping like a Venn diagram. Think of it like that, and you'll do so well. But seriously, it's one of my favorites. Keep an eye out on this strategy. Use different variations like you want, whichever one works best for you. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with the triple clone. I don't think you can go wrong with the double recall earthquake trick with the royal champion. I don't know. Both versions work excellent. You can have fun, change up the spells. Hydra's just so strong, and I think this is going to be one of the better strategies in CWL. If you're asking me to pick a winner from both, I might have to slide with the Royal Champion trick one, just because, especially before I was using only one recall, I use 2 now. So that trick I've pretty much introduced to Hydra. I wasn't really seeing many other players use 2 recalls with it. I have loved it. It's been one of my favorite strategies, and I really recommend it to any player. Triple Clone is the OG, and you can never hate it. So to pick a winner, I might go the Royal Champion version. I love it with the 2 recalls, but again, like I showed in this video, both are viable. Have fun with it. Smash bases in CWL, and let me know how you guys are performing, or if yours is just about to start, if it hasn't started. Ours is starting in an hour, so we should have some CWL attacks ready for you guys. So have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for everything. And then again, for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, you guys can enter this video too. It's going to run for 24 more hours. So all you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, drop 1 comment to a max of 1 entry. If you've dropped a comment in any of the past 2 videos, that's it. You don't have to enter again. This is more so to just see if someone didn't see those past 2 videos, they can see this one and enter here. So thank you so much for everything. The rules will be in the pinned comment and the description of the video. I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace out.